Mr. Jackson is present.
Mr. Jackson, you're charged with possession of cocaine and possession of paraphernalia.
The state's request is TAP with an alternate bond of 1,500 on count 1, 500 on count 2, ROR 3 and 4,
And 5?
and 5. Sure. Sorry.
That's okay.
We'll refer you to a TAP program. If bond is 1,500, 500, ROR, the remaining counts as alternate bonds.
And that's the TAP program with a future court date?
September 2nd in front of Judge Altfield at 9 a.m.
Courtroom number?
Let me see if I can get it. Courtroom is 6-2.
Thank you.
Oh.
Mr. Rodriguez Sanchez is present. He speaks English.
He has a hold for immigration as well, Judge.
You are charged with battering a correction officer, resisting with violence, and disorderly intoxication.
State's request is 5,000 count 1, 2,500 count 2, 150 count 3.
I find probable cause. You are to have no, in case you make bond or are released, not to come back to Tongue Thumb gas station where you were arrested. Your bonds will be 5,000, 2,500, and 150. Good luck to you, sir. David Fabers. Oh, boy. Who knows how many pages we have this afternoon, since that's what you go by?
Once we finish here, they'll be able to generate the calendar for the afternoon and we'll be able to know how much we have.
10 pages.
10 pages?
That's accurate.
So that means that we'll be able to get out of here by 10:15.
Mhm.
Are you Mr. Faber, sir?
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon to you, sir.
Good afternoon to you.
Mr. Fabers, you're before the court charged with shooting.
So it's throwing or shooting a deadly missile.
Right. I'm just into a dwelling or a structure.
Dwelling, yeah.
Criminal mischief and destruction of firearm. The round entered window ricocheted off multiple walls and struck. I find probable cause.
Would Your Honor do a bond and add house arrest to the bond? The only PC issue I saw, I don't think the amount of damage was specifically alleged. So that's count 2.
I agree with you.
The state's request would be 7,500 count 1, given the facts of the case, 500 count 2, and 1,000 count 3 plus house arrest level 2.
You are to have no contact, Mr. Fabers, with alleged victims whose initials are LFC, AP, and YD. And I'll follow the state's recommendation. Level 2,
I would
house-
ask for level 3, you do DoorDash, right?
Yeah.
He does DoorDash.
So
so
Judge,
he
here's my,
makes deliveries by car, Judge.
this is a drive-by shooting.
No, they drove by shooting.
No,
right, so he's alleging self-defense, but the CCTV didn't show anybody firing at him or reveal any other casings. He does have a prior arrest involving a gun. He was placed on probation. There were multiple probation violations.
7,500, 500, 1,000, level 2 house arrest.
What was count 2, Judge?
Let me
500.
read it again, man.
It was 7,500, 500.
7,500, 500, 1,000
Thanks.
Plus bond or alternate bond?
plus house arrest. Noel McBurney.
Morning.
Noel McBurney bonded out?
No,
No, he's present, Judge.
Okay, you're charged with a felony driver license suspended or revoked, trespassing, and no valid driver's license.
State's requesting a bond because the defendant has 2 open misdemeanor cases. State's recommendation is 2,500, count 1, 500, count 2.
Judge, I would ask for pretrial services, a traffic charge, Judge, and a trespass. Pretrial services be able to be monitored, and then he could save money to hopefully get his license taken care of.
Who do you live with?
I stay with a friend for right now because the house.
Your bill will be $500 on count 1, $500 on count 2.
Judge, you're denying the request for pretrial services?
Yes, ma'am.
You said pretrial?
No,
Eleuterio Fernandez Dorta.
Reset PM. Disruptive.
Ms. Court, you wanna wait? Okay, we can reset it.
There you go. Are you here for him?
No, Judge, I was actually here to.
Holy cow, now I recognize you. How are you? Yeah, please.
I was having a coffee and I saw that you were on the first appearance
How
court, so
are you?
doing well, sir, doing well.
How long have you been down here?
I got here in 2018.
Great. You on your own or with
No, I'm with Alex Hanna.
with them?
Alex Hanna,
Oh, okay.
yeah. But I was having a coffee downstairs and I flipped and I saw you were on first
Oh, there
appearance.
you
and
go.
I saw you, I guess you were retired in.
I retired 2 years ago.
Yeah, so, it's good to see you. Are you gonna be-
Likewise, I'm sorry I didn't recognize you. As soon as you got
No,
up, I
it's okay.
recognized you.
He's full of hair now.
Nice seeing you. Be well. This gentleman, I taught while he was in law school. Temon Young, are you Mr. Young?
Yes,
Good afternoon, Mr. Young.
good afternoon.
Mr. Young, you're out on bond to Judge Hirsch. You're now charged with possession of crack, battery, correctional officer.
So state's requesting a bond 2,500 count one, $1 count two, 1,000 count three, 500 count four.
Count for what?
500.
Okay.
Judge, I would ask you to find no probable cause for count two.
That's why I agreed to the dollar and he's got the hold. Is that okay, Miss Corey?
Oh, it's good. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Also,
So your boss, and he's gonna have a hold for Judge Hirsch. 2,500, $1, 1,500. I find probable cause with the exception of number 2. But we'll set that $1 bond as was not to delay matters. Lloyd Campbell, please tell me I am correct in assuming that this is the last one.
You have one more after Mr. Campbell.
Okay, can you please let us know who that is so we can find the paperwork?
1 minute, Judge.
No problem, man.
The last defendant on page 10, Mr. Elizma.
He was pronounced as a
He was a
bond.
bond out previously, but he cannot bond out, so he had to be on first appearance calendar.
what page, number 10?
Page 10, number 28, Elizma Michael.
Is that the case?
Not bond out.
Then
He cannot bond out. He's before the judge. He'll be the last defendant on calendar.
I'm sorry, but I cannot see the waiting room for the defendants there. Is there a Lloyd Campbell around?
You said bond out, but now it's not a bond.
Corrections, what happened to 54?
Court reset for tomorrow.
you want to wait, Miss Corey?
PM.
Wait, he's in another courtroom? They don't have the jail card. We have.
Who are
Okay, so
you?
we can-
Can you tell me who you are talking
So,
about?
Lloyd Campbell reset, not brought to court,
Use.
refused. But
Oh,
Miss
he
Corey,
refused. I thought you didn't have his jail card. If he refused, then we can waive Lloyd Campbell's presence.
Well, will be
Which one is it?
2,500.
and then corrections wants to recall a case that was previously announced as a bond out.
Right,
Correct?
Michael Elizma, is he present?
He's en route, Judge.
What happened? Corrections, they had an ice hold or something? Why couldn't he bond out?
And I assume he would have bonded
Mhm.
out on standard bonds.
I mean, I'll agree to reduce it.
I mean, I'm just trying to figure out, do you have a bond schedule
Yes.
that persons can post before coming to first appearance?
Yes, depending on the charges.
Okay. Bills. 2 pills. Oh, my Lord. Michael Elizma. Oh. I got a A&B report here that I don't know why I have it. Maybe I pass it this afternoon. This will,
That's, this is right.
this will right. I just found it over here. We must have passed these.
No, you bounded this one out. You wrote bound out on the back of this one.
Okay.
This just never handed it. Just had me go.
Okay.
Judge, would it be possible to go to return to a case that we had passed for the afternoon regarding hospital? Because I did hear back from the hospital. We can do a card only if you can find the file. It's for Nigel Alford.
What page, what number?
What page?
He's on page 3.
She should be in your reset pile for the afternoon.
We'll get it.
All right, my ears are gonna be ringing when next Thursday.
You're gonna be here with us next Thursday?
No, next Wednesday I'll be here, but next
Wednesday.
Thursday, my ears are gonna be ringing because you're all gonna be telling Judge Glazer what
What an excellent job.
what a turtle.
No, oh
I
no,
think you
you're not
did
a
fine,
turtle.
Judge. We
Wait,
picked it up towards the end.
We've seen turtles, Judge. You're not a turtle. Did you find the file, Judge, for Mr. Alford?
They're looking.
They're
Oh, I'm
looking.
sorry. They put it over here without telling me, so now they're blaming me. I do have Alfred.
So
What do
Judge,
you?
I did hear back from the hospital and they can accept Mr. Alford. So I would ask if your honor, we'll do this card only without Mr. Alford here.
It's the lady.
If your honor would consider a custody release to Sutherland's Hospital for both of his cases.
Her.
So he would have to technically be taken into.
It's a her. You're driving Madam Prosecutor crazy.
Oh, I sure am. I sure am. Nah.
So let me ask you, I only have one A report, which is a grand theft.
Correct. That's F 16399.
So Judge,
Correct.
he violated her bond by picking up a new case. Miss Quarry wants to custody release her on both cases. And after she gets stabilized, she'll see her division judge on both.
Correct.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for explaining that to me.
Technically, for corrections, you would have to tell corrections that you're going to be taking Miss Alford into custody on F 256981. That's the child abuse case.
And I
And
am
custody releasing her to Sutherland's Hospital.
doing so corrections. And is there an order for me releasing her?
I will prepare an order for both cases, and if it's okay with you, I'll have Judge De La O sign. That's typically what we do when we have substitute judges.
He's not this the administrative anymore, so I don't know if you want to do Judge Jean.
And what are the alternate bonds for each case?
Would your honor do alternate bond 2,500 and 16399? Alternate bonds, no bond in 6981.
On what, on the first one?
2,500. Judge De La O and I were for many years on the Judicial Ethics Advisory Committee.
Oh, nice. He's wonderful.
He's a good
team.
person.
All right, so Judge, when do you want to come back?
Oh,
Well,
wait.
we have to finish. We have, look, we're gonna come back an hour and a half because that's what I've been told.
Elizma is here.
We have Mr. Elizma.
Mr. Elizma, you're before the court charged with possession of oxycodone, possession of marijuana, driver with a suspended license. What happened? Somebody try to post bond but didn't have enough money?
I thought my parents posted the bond. I thought they was gonna pay it, but I'm not sure.
So Judge, if
you
I
live
would
with-
set a bond, maybe 2,000 count one, $1 count two, 150 count three.
I'm gonna be less than that, ma'am.
Okay.
Who do you live with?
My mom and my dad.
How old are you?
I'm 19.
Are you working?
I'm working with my mom right now.
What kind of business does she run?
She works with a used clothes business. She has her own she created her own business. So she sell used clothes.
Where'd she go to high school?
You said where did I go to high school at? It's a private school. It's called Academy of Excellence.
I'm gonna set your bond.
Would you consider pretrial, Judge?
I don't know if it's criminal history anymore.
Yeah, I don't have his criminal history anymore either. But I tell you what, I will do pretrial services with alternate bond of 500 on count one. $1 on count two. $250 on count three.
All right, now can we talk about when we come back?
I beg your pardon?
Now can we talk about when we're coming back?
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I've been told that the norm is an hour and a half after we finish. If
You
that,
want to try 2 o'clock or 2:15?
let me ask the people that need the
Yeah.
time.
Either 2:15 or 2:30. I cannot guarantee anything.
Let's try 2:15.
Can I guarantee?
Is that good, Judge?
I don't wanna get the clerks angry at me because they've treated me really nice. So
If I could get here before 2:15, I'll be here before 2:15, but I cannot.
All right, let's talk about that. We had quite the courtroom parade today, and Judge Marty definitely kept things rolling with his steady hand and sense of procedural grace. From the jump, you could tell Judge Marty runs a tight ship firm when needed, but not without empathy. He juggled a full docket with the calm of someone who's seen it all before. Even when the paperwork started piling up and jail cards were missing left and right. One standout moment came with David Fabers, who was facing some serious allegations involving a projectile and a dwelling. The bond discussion for that case really showcased how Judge Marty balances public safety with fair consideration. He followed the state's recommendation but made sure to hear defense counsel out, especially regarding the defendant's work situation. The defendant claimed he was doing deliveries, but when the state pointed out that the CCTV didn't back up a self-defense claim, Judge Marty wasn't buying it. He ultimately set a bond with level 2 house arrest, showing he's not one to let things slide without a closer look. Then there was Mr. Elizma, who had a bit of a confusing bond situation. He thought his parents paid, but apparently not quite. The judge walked him through it patiently, asked about his living situation, job, and school background before settling on a bond with pretrial services. That kind of thoughtful engagement is what helps these first appearances feel less mechanical and more humane. We also had a moment of levity when an old colleague dropped by mid-hearing for a coffee and a stroll down memory lane. It was actually a charming aside that gave the courtroom a bit of heart. Through it all, Judge Marty stayed focused, handled multiple procedural curveballs, and still found time for a laugh. There were some communication hiccups between the court and corrections, particularly with bond outs and appearance waivers, but the team adapted quickly, keeping things professional. In the end, This was a hearing that covered a lot of ground subs. Charges, driving infractions, pre-trial release debates, and even a hospital custody transfer for one defendant. It all played out with a courtroom that felt busy but never out of control. Judge Marty managed to maintain order, show compassion where warranted, and keep the process moving without missing a beat. If you found this hearing insightful, consider subscribing, hitting the bell, and letting me know your thoughts in the comments below. I read every one.